today's video, we are reacting to two spring breakers arrested after giving a woman a green pill and she never wakes up.
Oh my god.
Man, bro, like, why are we doing this? As men in 2026, why are we doing this, bro? Like, you don't need, bro, coochie. You don't gotta do all this to get some cat, bro. It's not that serious. Your freedom, bro, I'm telling you, is not worth a little piece of coochie, bro. You don't be got it. We don't gotta do. As men, can we do better, please, in the future? Can we do better, bro? You know, because this is just fucking absurd. So this all started with that Rick Ross talking about that Molly and that champagne. Sam, but yeah, with that being said, man, let's go to get to this video. Yeah.
Spring break and crowds everywhere, music blasting.
But lucky, I feel like didn't Miami spring break get like patched or whatever? Like now apparently it's not as fun to go to Miami as it used to back in the day. Like when Duke Dreadness dropped his going to Miami spring break, I feel like that was like prime going to Miami for spring break. Now it's like you can go, but like it seems to me like it's just not hitting the same.
And in the middle of Ocean Drive, a man is suddenly tackled to the pavement. Officers pin him down, hands behind his back. Just 2 days earlier, a quite devastating and horrific sight had been found inside a South Beach hotel room. Detectives believe this man knew exactly what happened inside that room, and they were just about to prove it. March 18th, 2021, 4:28 p.m. Officers respond to the Albion Hotel for a welfare check. The request didn't come from hotel staff. It came from a mother, concerned because her daughter hadn't answered her call.
Nigga, and you playing in the fucking snow, nigga? You're playing around in the snow and you had to put the Molly in her champagne. She didn't even know it. Nigga, bruh, this is the snow we talking about on spring break? Bro, that should have been the easiest of lays, bro. You didn't have to do this, gang. Bro, like, maybe he's gonna get into the story and explain that this was like some, like, they were like trying to do like a drinking game or whatever, and it just went horribly wrong. But like I said, if he had to do the Rick Ross method to crack a white girl, bro, yeah, bro, like, you should just go ahead and just give up at life, bro.
All day. Hotel employees informed officers that a "Do Not Disturb" sign had been hanging on the door since early that morning. Police knock. No response. They enter, totally oblivious of the horror they were about to encounter.
Yes, 15 traffic 1064, 27, subject on scene 805 Lincoln 805
Hello?
Inside, they found a young woman, Christine Engelhardt, lying face down across the bed, her legs partially hanging off the mattress. Her pants are pulled down. A condom wrapper is visible on the floor. She is cold to the touch. Rigor mortis has begun. There are no signs of forced entry, no obvious signs of a violent struggle, but the scene raises serious questions. Detectives secure the room and begin reconstructing the final hours of her life. Surveillance footage becomes the first major breakthrough. March 17th, just before midnight, cameras show her walking along Ocean Drive, the center of spring break activity. That's when she encounters two men, Yvonne Collier and Dorian Taylor. Their interaction appears casual. They talk, they walk together. The victim and one of the subjects separate briefly from the other subject before they reconnected again. To anyone watching, it looks like an ordinary spring break encounter, but it would be the last time she was seen alive.
God damn, bro, this is some fuck shit, bro. You're supposed to go on spring break, have a good time. Typically, people are down, you know what I'm saying? Let a little bit loose, you know what I'm saying? The girls, they getting out of zone, they let you play, they going man to man, you know what I'm saying? They leaving the driving lanes open for you to sit there and attack and get into the paint and finish amongst the trees. So why do we have to force our way in the paint, bro? The lane, they're literally giving you the lane to get in the paint and score, bro. Like, come on, man. This is supposed to be a good time. You know, it's supposed to be a break from a long stressful school year, bro. Like, this isn't supposed to how it's supposed to go, man. Come on. But even then, nothing. Where's her friends? Like, typically, you don't even really see women go dolo like this, bro. Like, that's throwing me off. Usually, girls will come in like packs of like 3 to 4 on spring break, just to make sure each other's safe and shit like that. So, where is all her friends going on like this? Or like, does she know these dudes? Like, these people like, did she already know who these men were? Like, what's the situation? Like, I want to refuse to believe that she was just going like that off dribble, but again, like it's spring break, bro. Like if you can't get no coochie on spring break, like bro, just go ahead, delete your current player build and respawn one with a new one, bro. Because clearly you like.
At 1:59 a.m., the trio enters the hotel lobby. Surveillance footage shows her visibly intoxicated, unsteady on her feet. At 2:06 a.m., her keycard opens the hotel room door. Inside the elevator, one of the men lifts his shirt and makes gestures towards the camera. At 2:36 a.m.,
That is crazy. Like so she had the telly all by herself. So it seems like she just came here dolo by herself. Ladies, this is why y'all shouldn't be doing these type of things alone, bro. You should always be bundled up because fuck shit like this can happen, man. This is so unfortunate. I'm sure my girl, damn, I already forgot what her name was. I think Christine. Yeah, my girl Christine just wanted to have a good time, and I'm sure she was willing to give y'all the cheeks. Oh man, bro.
exactly 30 minutes later, both men exit the hotel alone. She does not leave with them. Detectives determined she had been lying face down, a position known medically as prone. In certain conditions, that position can become deadly. Later, medical findings would confirm cause of death: prone positioning while under the combined toxic effects of fentanyl and alcohol. Toxicology results reveal fentanyl, alcohol, cocaine metabolites, benzodiazepines, oxycodone.
Now I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't know no those black people to me did not look like they was doing that C stuff. Bro. I'm gonna be honest. That might have been some shit that she was just on herself.
Fentanyl, a synthetic opioid up to 50 times stronger than heroin, was present in her system, and that discovery would lead detectives to the next crucial piece of evidence. The day after her death, her Wells Fargo credit card is used. The first transaction, South Beach Liquors, over
Damn, you whole ass niggas, bro. Y'all not only did what y'all did, and y'all gonna spend her money. Yeah, bro. Lock these niggas up, bro. Lock these niggas up, bro. Get them right in jail. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know what they be doing in jail, go ahead and watch some of the prison stories on my YouTube channel, bro.
$100. Surveillance footage shows Collier and Taylor inside the store making the purchase. Officers eventually discovered their next stop was at Sugar Factory. While she lay inside a hotel room, already deceased, her card was being used to fund their night out. This wasn't confusion. This wasn't panic. This was deliberate. March
Yeah,
20th,
no.
detectives
Them fuck niggas knew what was going on, bro. They knew what was going on, bro. They had a little bit of remorse in their body. They would be like, "Yo, something happened. We were just chilling," and you know what I'm saying. These niggas don't give a fuck, bro. Oh my god, y'all niggas are fucking scum of earth.
identify Collier walking Ocean Drive again. He is taken into custody.
God damn, nigga, move on. Mind your business. This don't got nothing to do with you. Keep it pushing.
Got him. 100 blocks. 100 blocks.
Nah, actually, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna look at it real quick. But I'm gonna take a quick little glance and be like, damn, that's crazy. And I'm gonna just keep it pushing, bro. All y'all all in the business, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go on about yourself.
You got any weapons on you? No, sir.
100 blocks. Keep him down. Keep him down. Keep him down. Keep him down.
Wait, I think, bro, bro, this is where I think it is, bro. Last year, bro, I remember I flew a girl to me in Puerto Rico, but before we went to Puerto Rico, we stopped in Miami. I think we might have actually went into this store and got something to drink on it. I wanna say this might have been where we were at. That's crazy.
Nobody on the area one. Clear.
Actually, nah. With all the cops here now, I probably would have been one. I'm like, damn, what the fuck that nigga do? If I was just a passerby, then I would have been like, damn, what they got all these cops for, bro? What the fuck did this nigga do, bro? But yeah, I mean, yeah. To be honest, yeah, you say you a hoe ass nigga, like, yeah, this is just, yeah.
Hey, get him transported.
Is that somebody?
We have transport here? Yeah. If y'all need my wallet, it's in my left pocket.
Security guard.
Hold on, I'll find you.
Westbound.
I got it.
We're good, all right? If you stay with me, your day will be done. You can go your rest of your day, all right?
Do you advise them if the media's about to go through here? So 100 blocks?
Sorry.
That fucking, yes, barricade it up and move over there, please. Kiss them.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 6 o'clock. Did we get area 1 unit for that 315? I have no area 1 unit. Oh, no, no area 1 unit. No unit that can clear area 4.
That's fine.
Any low priority, clear them and send them to that QT to the 100 block of 9th Street now.
During questioning, He admits he was with her in the hotel room. He used her credit card. He identifies Dorian Taylor as the second man. He is charged with sexual battery, burglary with battery, fraudulent use of a credit card, petty theft, but investigators still need more. The following day, detectives track down Dorian Taylor using cell phone data.
You said you have been arrested before when we spoke. What have you been arrested for?
Missing court for a high speed ticket.
Traffic? What else?
Weapons charge.
Anything else? Because obviously we're going to try to find out. And to be completely honest with me, because if I find that you are omitting something or you're something, you understand? So I want to see how truthful you are. So this is why I'm asking you what you've been arrested for. So weapons charge and the traffic. You had a warrant because of the high-speed traffic? Anything else?
Not to my knowledge.
Nigga, what you mean not to your knowledge? Nigga, this isn't asking do you have an allergy or like no, they asked nigga have you been arrested before, like that's not something to your knowledge. You wouldn't know if you've been arrested.
Have you been hooking up with a lot of girls?
Not a lot of girls.
How many girls would you say you've hooked up with since you got in here?
Hooked up with.
Sorry?
Like kicked it with, because I know a lot of.
No, I mean, yeah, girls that you kicked it with, or girls that you spent the night with, or girls that you with, or whatever the story may be.
I mean, one or two. Just the girl I was with. Another girl.
Just that girl?
No, and another girl. We got here.
Okay. Do you remember that girl's name? If I show you a little girl, do you think you may recognize her?
I see it.
Do you know that girl?
Marijuana. That's me.
No.
No, not to my knowledge.
You never seen that girl before?
She do look familiar, actually. What's going on?
Well, you tell me if you know her or you don't know her. You don't know her.
Can't say for sure, man. I told you it's been hazy.
Then, hey, you do any narcotics? You smoke marijuana? You smoke marijuana?
No, I smoke. Really, I prefer to drink.
So you just drink? Do you do anything else? You don't do any kind of drugs or nothing?
I did, but I don't even incriminate like that. I say I smoke, but we've been doing drugs since I've been here. So,
you and your friend?
no, not him. Just
Okay.
people I kick it with.
Okay, cool. So at least my nigga, you know what I'm saying, he ain't throw my nigga under the bus. But well, I guess he ain't throw him under the bus if he ain't do nothing. So
Where's your friend now?
I don't know.
Where's your
It's Ebori.
So you've been kicking it with other people, but not Ivori, and you've been drugs, but not with Ivori.
Yeah, he's been doing his own thing since we got here. But I would like to have a blade present now.
You want to? Okay. All right. Well, obviously.
damn, get this. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, he's well spoken ass YN. You know what I'm saying, bro? I would off of looks, I would have think he was as well spoken as he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if that's the case, it seems like you clearly know better. You know, so it's like why we have to violate little Christina like that? You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, gang.
To the lawyer, just kind of like stops the questioning.
Most definitely.
Okay? You good with that?
Yes.
During his arrest, officers recover the victim's iPhone, 9 green pills, stamped 30. Lab testing later confirms the pills contain fentanyl, the same substance found in the victim's bloodstream. Prosecutors pieced the timeline together. Last seen alive with the suspects. Suspects leave alone. Suspects use her credit card. Suspects possess fentanyl pills. Fentanyl confirmed in toxicology. Victim left face down, unattended. The evidence forms a clear chain. Investigators argue the pills were counterfeit oxycodone, commonly sold on the street, but laced with fentanyl, and someone supplied them. But even more devastatingly, the autopsy revealed more than just the presence of fentanyl and alcohol. The medical examiner also documented tears in her vaginal area, injuries consistent with recent sexual activity and trauma. Investigators concluded that sexual battery had occurred inside that hotel room, combined with surveillance footage showing the two men entering and leaving her and her visible intoxication. Prosecutors argued she was too impaired to legally consent. Those findings became a central part of the case and elevated the charge. Eventually, both men are charged with felony murder, sexual battery, burglary with battery, fraudulent use of a credit card. After court proceedings, both are convicted and they are sentenced to life imprisonment. In less than 3 hours,
Damn, bro, that's crazy. It shows how quickly, how one stupid decision can change a whole life. Damn, man. Damn. Damn, man. R.I.P. Christine, man. I'm sure she just wanted to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to have her a good time with a black man. These niggas had other intentions. He said there was one condom on the floor. I'm gonna take a guess, and I'm gonna say the nigga with. Oh, actually, I don't know, because she was on him though. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter either way who was specifically the one that got, you know what I'm saying, put her in the walls of Jericho. But yeah, either way, this is a fucked up situation, bro. They didn't have to get to this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure those girls were willing to let the man crack, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's girls out here that they have fantasies about these type of things, you know. So to basically violate her like that and ultimately take her life, bro, that's just not cool, bro. You know, and like I said, with spring break coming up, because March just started, we got people got spring break. Some people got spring break this week. Some people got spring breaks the week after, and you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, with that being said, man, y'all let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all boys next time, man. Y'all stay safe, man. And peace.